welcome to the 30-day yoga challenge. Day number 5, daylight savings time switch was last night, so timing's a little bit different today. It's a little lighter out. Ooh, interesting. All right, let's get going. Now we're gonna have some nice gentle Sunday morning yoga today. Let's open those toes up and go heel to toe, find our ground here this morning. Heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. And do some little stretches up, knees up. Give it a little whirl here. Get those knees moving. Good morning. And bring it up a little higher. Do a few little hip openers. Nice and gentle today. We're going to do a few poses standing, and then most of it's going to be on the floor today. Nice long holds today. And a few hip openers on the right. We're going to revisit our tree pose today for just a few repetitions, and then head down to the floor. Do a few openings here. Hands overhead, reaching tall. Oh, tiny little back bend. Oh, and hips to the left. And to the right. Back to center. Swan dive forward. Dropping the hands. Decompressing the spine, letting the weight of the head and upper back pull down, decompressing this whole area. Let's warm up our lower backs. And sway it side to side. Right knee forward, left knee forward. Right knee forward, left knee forward. That feels good. Nice stretch there. Reach forward even. Nice stretch from the hip all the way to the fingertips. Release. Right knee forward and stretch. And release. Coming back up, hands overhead, reaching tall. Up on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes. Release the hands, clasp in the back, open that chest up. Breathe deep. Take a few breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Get a little deeper into this one. And release. Hands overhead one more time. Take the tiny little back bend and forward fold. All the way down. Hands to the mat. Whew. Let's take it back for a down dog. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Hips high, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. Just a quick one here. Step it right back up. And coming right back up, one vertebrae at a time. Let's sit down in our chair. Just lower down. Start waking up those quads, glutes. Engage the glutes here. Start trying to find your balance, forward to back. Ball of the foot, heel. Ball of the foot, heel. Release. Roll those shoulders back and down. Back and down. Back and down. Forward. Roll. Feels so good. Head side to side. There's that crack. Roll. Couple of rolls around. All right, let's find our balance and get to that tree pose. Let's find our center of balance on the right. Center all of that in there. Kick that left knee out and find your tree branch. How steady can you make yourself today? Every day is different. Woo, there we go. Don't just hop back in if you fall out. We'll work through it. Pressing through that left foot too will help. And release. Oof, pedal it out, pedal it out. And my feet are making huge impressions in my mat today. Heavy weight. All right. Find your balance in that left foot. Get solidified. Find it. Center it. Right knee out. Find your tree. Kick that knee out a little farther if you can. Engage the glute on the right side. Press through the right foot. Whoop. There we go. That's the edge right there. Pop right back in. Whoop. Balance on the left is always challenging for me. And release. Nice. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Arms overhead, reaching tall. Deep dive. Whew, all the way down. Down dog. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Hips high, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. This time, we're going to take it into plank. Hold that plank. And back up to down dog. Plank. To down dog. Plank. To down dog. One more time. Plank. To down dog. And step it back up. All the way up. Whew, and down into our chair. Kind of feel this in the calves too. The chair, quads and calves, flexing at the ankle. Start to find that balance point again. And release. Okay, find our balance on the right again. Do tree pose one more time. One more round. Find your balance. Left knee out. And find that tree. Whoop. Sometimes hands on hips helps. Balance is just not there for me today. And release. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Try to find it on the left. Kick the right foot out. And find that tree branch. Oh. And that's all I got today for it. Woo. All right, there we go. And release. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Arms overhead, reaching tall. And swan dive forward. Down into down dog. Woo. This time just hold the down dog a little bit. Stretch into those hamstrings. Really slow pedal. Right. Come into a plank with just the right leg extended. back. And on the left. And release. One more time each side on that. That felt good. Right leg extended and back into plank. And release. And release the right knee to plank. Ooh, that's a good stretch. And release. Drop it down to the knees. Knees wide, toes together. Drop the body in between. You can use a pillow or a block here. We're going to take about 10 breaths in child's pose, however far down you can get. Start to relax the hips from this angle. Slowly dropping the body through the legs as close to the mat as you can get. You can stay right here if you like. And grab some blocks and pile them up here and just rest your head on it. Or use your hands. With every breath, just kind of deepen the pose here. Release those inner thighs. Release the lower back. Release the hip flexors. The internal rotation of the hip. Ankles. Just notice wherever there's tension as you're breathing. Breathing in increases the tension on your belly to the floor. So it'll show you where those tension points are. Where we need to concentrate our mental effort to relax. Take it a little deeper. 3 more breaths. And release, coming back up, all fours. Oh, take it nice and easy. Ooh, and extend that right leg out and hold. Left leg, sorry. Left leg out and hold, right arm and hold. And release. Right leg out and hold. Add the left arm. And release. Let's roll those knees over to the left. Oh, there we go. Hips down on the right. Here's a nice stretch for the obliques. Ooh. Take a few breaths here. Breathe right into this side belly. Try and lengthen that area. Maybe even spread the hands out a little bit. And release back to center. And drop the knees, drop the hips to the left. Oh, all the way down. Feel that stretch. Pressing through this heel of the hand here, lengthening this side body here. Deep breaths. The side. I'm feeling a little bit in my hip flexor too, and my glute actually. And release, back to center. Hands and knees, shoulder width apart, cat-cow. Nice and luxuriously slow today. Hold each side of the pose for about 3 seconds. One more time each direction. And release. Let's slide that left leg back, slide the right leg forward. Let's find our pigeon on the right. Find that edge. We're gonna hold this a little longer today. So get comfortable. Feel free to drop down into sleepy pigeon. Get your blocks, or blanket or pillow right here. Rest your head. Give it about 5 or 6 really good breaths. Nice and slow, in through the nose, out through the mouth. See if you can get a little bit deeper into the pose. Find that edge. Feel the stretch on the left leg at the inner thigh portion. Nice stretch there. You can raise that back leg if you like. Intensify that stretch or leave it down. And release. Nice and gentle, come on up. Get out of this. Just slide forward a little bit and then release that right leg. Back to center. Let's even it up. Cat-cow. Nice and slow today. Make adjustments as needed. Now let's get that pigeon on the other side. Slide the right leg back. Left leg forward and across. Here we go. And remember, each side of your body is a little different, so give yourself some grace. Find that edge, work it in. The left side's always a little more challenging for me. And drop it into sleeping pigeon if you like, once you've found your spot. And hold. 6 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And find that edge again. little deeper if you've got it. You can lift that back leg if you like. And release. Gently come on back up. Slide that left leg back. Center it up. Tabletop, cat-cow. Release. Whoa. And cross the ankles in the back. Come to seated position. Ooh. Close your eyes. Take a nice easy seat. Think about your day. Think about nothing at all. Let your mind wander. Think about your body head to toe. Where did you hold tension today? Where do you need to focus your attention on releasing that tension? Ten breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And open your eyes, wiggle your fingers, raise your hands to the sky, lifting tall. Ooh. Thank you for joining me for day number 5 of our 30-day yoga challenge. I will see you tomorrow, bright and early at 7 a.m. live on Zoom. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.